KGM, let's get down to this playoff breakdown right here. We got Suns, Clippers. Suns up 1-0 without Chris Paul. Suns are looking really good. And you know what? The Clippers have been resilient all playoffs. They lose 2, they win 2. They lose 1, they win 1. So that series is going to be real good, but it was key for them to get that extra win. So Chris Paul has a chance to get back here. Suns team's looking real good. And then you got the Bucks and the Hawks. That game last night, the Hawks ran the Sixers out. Sixers weren't moving the basketball well, you know. They had a bad rotation. And I hate to say it, as good as a coach Doc Rivers is, he coached horrible. Ben Simmons had to get out of that game. You left him in there, you know, and the kid can't shoot. He can't create his own shot. You don't have a playmaker like Chris Paul on that team that could set him up with some alley-oops. And if I were the Lakers, I'd be looking at Ben Simmons because I think LeBron would be able to set him up and he'll be able to set up LeBron, you know. But he has to work on those foul shots. He is not looking good. It's bad. It is real bad out there for the kid. The kid is very athletic, great player. And I hope he could, you know, take this off season and learn how to shoot a foul shot. I mean, you play basketball your whole life, dude. You gotta learn how to shoot a little foul shot. Learn how to shoot the ball a little bit, bud. Play around the world. That's what little kids do to learn how to shoot. And I think that Ben Simmons should go to a court, take the basketball, and play around the world inside, and then play around the world on the three-pointer. You know, he's got to play around the world, and he's got to be able to complete it before he could come to play. You know, shoots 100 foul shots a day or something, dude. You can shoot more than 100 foul shots a day. Come on, because I think Ben Simmons, he could be a monster sometimes. You know, he was not a monster in this playoffs. He was absent, and leaving him on the court cost them that series. I think so. I mean, who could you? I mean, it's tough because that kid had the other backup kid, Maxey. He had a good game, and then he had a crappy game. So, you know, who you going to send in there? It's tough. But the Hawks were, you know, Trae Young, Gallinari. These guys played well. Their team didn't play too good, but they played well. And they got it done. And now they're advancing to go see the Bucks. And the Bucks are good. I got news for you guys. The Bucks are good. They're big. They got a superstar. They got 2 superstars. Middleton's a superstar. And then Giannis, he's a star. No matter what James Harden says, oh, it's easy to dunk. The guy is still great. At least he gets there, you know? You could see the difference between him and a Ben Simmons. He gets to the rim. He gets to the foul line. He'll make the 3 sometimes. He draws the double team. He'll kick it out. You know, he plays fearless. He doesn't foul a lot. He plays a good game, Giannis. I mean, sometimes he travels, but everybody travels in the league now. So, and they all carry the basketball and they all travel. Which I gotta say, the refs, they called a couple carries out there. I was surprised, man. They called some. I haven't sort of called palming. I haven't seen them call that in years. They called it a couple times this year. So they're on the palming. They're watching the traveling. They're doing a little better. So now that's your 4 teams that are left. Suns, Clippers, Bucks, Hawks. You know, KGM, I'm going to go with the Bucks and the Suns. I'm going to be betting the Bucks and the Suns. I mean, we can't, you know, I'm not going to count the other guys out, but I don't see the Hawks beating the Bucks. I just don't see it. I mean, maybe Trae could do something, but that's my playoff breakdown. It's Monday, baby. I'm off vacation. I'm going back to the grind. And you know what? guys, let's keep our heads in the game. We could still hit these futures. The hockey's getting there. You know, we could still hit our futures. You got Islanders in Tampa today. You know, that's a good game. I hope the Islanders get it done. But we'll see, you know. We'll see what goes down. But we're getting ready for our fantasy football. We're going to do a couple more fantasy football breakdowns. We still got to do tight ends. We still got to do, you know, defenses. We got some stuff going down. We're going to talk about Cole Beasley, too. That's the videos coming up next with Cole Beasley. Is he right? Is the NFL treating the players that are unvaccinated unfair? Are they treating them like pieces of shit? They preach about you know, unity. They preach about, oh, we need to be together and all this stuff. But who knows? What are they doing? Are they segregating now? What's going on with that? Is Cole Beasley right or wrong? I don't know. Sub, like, comment. Let's go.